Another strange dream. Fate's an awakening. More importantly, I need to hurry up and get ready for school. Doesn't even cover the cough, which makes you... Oh. Like, I mean, you shouldn't... I mean, I can get if it's a sudden cough, not covering it. But, like, if you can feel a cough coming on, then you should definitely cover it. Was the conductor thinking, charging into station top speed like that? Didn't you hear the guy totally lost it? It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right? Well, the economy sucking in how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Like, sometimes a cough is just so sudden that you can't really help yourself, but if you can feel it coming along, then, I don't know.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Yeah, that doesn't really make much logical sense.
Please, take my seat.
How polite.
My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
How rude.
Wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Wow, so rude. Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me.
Excuse me. Like, I mean, right now, I've got a slight cough myself, but I think that's mainly because of all the talking I do. Like, Wednesday's stream was almost 6.5 hours long, and ugh, it just killed my throat. Just don't understand how she could dump a nephew on us knowing he's sick and this household is healthy. More likely than not, she does not want to become sick herself, so she figured, hey, they'll wash him for free. I don't care. Some people can be just very callous about things. Welcome back, Infinity. Welcome back.
Thank you so much for earlier.
What with?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
Senpai! I totally have a Kohai complex. I totally have a Kohai complex.
Please excuse me.
MASH gave me a Kohai complex. Not that that's a bad thing, I suppose. Okay, so down when it's raining, guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I'm looking forward to that. Why'd I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? Feels so awkward around her as if she's basically being a famous supermodel to come to high school. That's what I figured, but we just can't blow her off either. You know, the whole Kamoshida thing. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd just not come to school. I guess her sister dropped off a severely coughing nephew at her household, not having any regard for the fact that the household is otherwise healthy. So, yeah. I can understand the anger, and the frustration, and the rage. Rip and tear. Rip and tear. I'm a social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You look like you've been growing up spoiled. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid. Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. How am I supposed to know this? Okay, hold up. Hold up here. Just hold up for a moment. So, how are people supposed to know this without looking it up? Like, I can understand, like, in a game that has school, you know, maybe have something that would, like, quiz your knowledge, but, like, something like this seems very specific, you know? And it's an issue I've had with the earlier title, that, you know, like, the knowledge level doesn't really seem to matter at all. Like, it doesn't narrow out some of the choices or anything. You feel it's intelligence, Devil's Dictionary, chief factor. You can see it clearly. What's the question again? Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Don't cheat. Why not cheat? They're asking me a question I know nothing about. Nothing. Nothing. Excuse me. Cheating is bad. Alright. Velvet feels its intelligence, so, you know what, let's process of elimination this then, okay? We'll do what Velvet said in process of elimination. So, the Devil's Dictionary defined chief factor in the progress of the human race. So, Devil's Dictionary, just roll with the punches. That's good boxing advice, Velvet. Good boxing advice. So, chief factor in the progress of human race. It's a satirical thing, so it's probably not anything serious. So, I would actually probably eliminate intelligence from that. Progress of human race. Experience would be the legit answer again, so I'd have to rule out that. So, money and villains. Money or villains. Progress of the human race. Greed? Does greed derive progress, though? Would greed be progress? Greed can lead to progress, as people want. But I mean, like, I guess theoretically, villains could also be as well. Because I mean, like, uniting to face a common foe. Experience, you think? Intelligence, experience. I mean, that is satirical, which is kind of why I'm leaning against those, but it could be so satirical that it is being legit. And if it was so satirical that it was being legit, I would actually probably go with intelligence above all. Because, you know, oh, if people are so stupid, society won't progress. And, you know, progress of the human race. We could think of this as a Lost Belt situation. Yeah. So, which of these is necessary to make sure that human society does not become a Lost Belt? Because Lost Belts are when society has stopped progressing. You know? So this is all bringing back to fate. Which of these factors will lead to society not becoming a Lost Belt? It's all connected. Maybe try villains. Yeah, I mean, I think we can agree it's not money. I think, yeah, it's like the one that just doesn't fit in. It's a spot the difference, and villains does not fit in with the rest, so. Malefactors. It does have a theme, yeah. I mean, that is a thing, I suppose. All the questions do seem to lead back to what is currently or what is going to happen. So. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember, with this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. In the world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Is he really a criminal? Seems like a hunk. Maybe he's actually serious about studying. Feel like he could get a little smarter. I am very smart. I am currently oblivious, bumbling, inoffensive. I have existent charm, and I'm a milk. I don't know how to pronounce that one for guts. Yes, we did it! We did it! We did it! I know you've all heard other reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school, not in society. Am I clear? It's like he's talking right at me. We did it! We did it! We did it! I wish I remember the Dora the Explorer song that went along so I could sing to the beat of that. Heard this incredible first year came. Wow, you should really structure your sentence a little bit different there, dude. Well, that girl in the ribbon, is she really thin? Is she a first year delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. I'd like to play along with you, even though I just got the original, but nephew. Ah. You do have the original. The original is quite fun. And I mean, even if you can't play along, at the very least, you know what to expect if by watching me play. And, I mean, you know, that's completely understandable too, Velvet. Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it. I hear he carries around a knife. Please. Only somebody weak would carry around a knife. I carry around the elegant katana.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that.
Resetting your PS4. That sucks.
He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Ouch. It happens, unfortunately. It happens. But, you know, outside of, like, the opening sequence being very railroady with its stuff, this is a game that, you know, it can be fun to play from the beginning to end multiple times. In my personal opinion, you know.
Yo.
What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it.
I told you, we were clearly drugged.
I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all.
I hope you didn't lose too many games data, though.
I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what.
And it seems weird that they wouldn't, like, give you an option to, back up your data when you restart your PS4.
And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Oh, I guess, sure. What do you want to do next?
Nice. Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday.
Ah, stuck definitely in safe mode.
In the meantime,
Ouch.
we're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably go along with this. Weird buildings, huh? Only just do a factory reset. Ooh.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
You know, that's kind of why
That way from here.
I like how a lot of the mobile games have, like, they're not saving your save data on your phone or anything, and you can get, like, transfer codes and stuff. Because, like, I actually had to, do a factory reset of my phone.
All right.
Because it updated recently, and it was not letting me log into anything. So, yeah. Thankfully, it all turned out fine. I've got everything good. I had my transfer code for Fate. I had found my email for Pokemon.
Cool. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
You just remembered.
Made a wrong turn
Remember
somewhere.
the 5th of November.
Let's try again.
Imagine Xbox and PS having cloud storage save. I'm pretty sure that if you buy, like, PS Plus and stuff, you can. But, oh, without having charged. Yeah,
Don't
there
worry,
you go.
I won't mess up this time.
You can put P5 on your PS Vita. Ah, you have the Vita. Living the Vida Loca. Nice. So you can technically play along. And you can just, you know, skip forwards through all the stuff.
What do you think?
All the story cutscenes. Check your phone, I guess.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
I don't know, man. It's my phone, not yours.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
Can't delete it. It's a virus, clearly.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Don't look at my search history.
Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
My search history is private, dude.
Why?
Jeez.
All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
You've broken the fabric of reality itself. How dare you? I don't think it was this detailed the first time with the transformation sequence. It might have been, and I'm just not remembering.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
I guess.
Those clothes.
They're pretty sweet.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Not bad.
You like it?
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty cool looking outfit, honestly.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
We're outside. We can be as loud as we want to. Jeez.
Shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle.
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Burn.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit. It's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
So desensitized to it.
You two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Sure, why not?
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
No problem. I'm clearly gonna wake up in a hospital hallucinating on something.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm.
As always, you've been here once, dude.
Exactly as I say. All right. Follow me.
And we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I seen Dibbler something now. Was that Shuijin? Told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows what shadow might show up? Come on, this way. This way. Prison. Head for the cells.
I had a feeling there would be guards here.
Really? We're in a prison. Of course there'd be guards.
Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this.
Please, I'm an
Always
expert.
Try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Yep, red icon, ambush. Yep.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
Crypt-dwelling pyromaniac.
Go down.
Zoro, show your might! Yeah! Victory!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Okay.
Is it just me, or do the graphics just sort of get a little bit buggy there?
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Sure, why not? Why not? Why not?
The shadows probably won't come in here.
Probably.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Seems pretty distorted to me.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
Don't see why that's
I
funny.
must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
Global warming?
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Not really.
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
It's pretty nice. That's all I need
It's
to know.
also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
Nah, the image of rebellion I held within has wings.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
Then what am I?
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
Therefore you are.
but I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along.
It's not too crazy.
I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Please, I'm a master.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is pre-something.
Wow. He's got a lot of stuff.
This from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go.
That's a lot more helpful than in the original one, where he doesn't give us anything but the gun. Oh, only one medicine. Well. I mean, it's better than none.
Probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Consult with your teammates, save your game. I'm good.
Now then.
Should still be soldiers. Let's take note of the situation and get out here. You forgot how to do it? You can take... I'll be at this for a while, so, you know. I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out, Velvet. You are smart. I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they are screaming in pain by now. Very well, by the way, I heard we may have intruders. Stay on your guard. True. A gun is a gun. Is a gun. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right? I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Oh, the guy behind us isn't there.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
How do you know this, dude?
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
When you spot an enemy, the security level will rise. Show them the gauge top or left. As the security level rises, it becomes more difficult to investigate, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
I'm good. Not part of tutorials. I'm good. I don't need any tutorials, man. I'm very smart. And this guy is clearly very dumb if he cannot see the cat just sitting there, standing there, on two legs.
Finish it.
Excuse me. No, don't heal yourself. You're wasting turns. Take over. How does my physical do? It does about the same.
Nice work, team.
Yeah, the graphics, I don't know, they feel a little bit off here.
Okay.
Whenever battle is happening. Nothing shows me how, it just shows gameplay. Let's see. Train hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Don't tell me what to do. I'll watch out for what I want to watch out for. Excuse me.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Let's see.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah. Looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
Looks like something about remote play from what I'm looking
I
at.
see. Well, there is a way.
Huh.
Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Jeez. Fine.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Yeah, it looks, from what I'm seeing, it says to do, remote play. However you do remote play. I'm not really sure how, so, yeah. There we go, that's a gun.
About that. Surprise. There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Yep. Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, but have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after battle. Hold up. I get my ammo back after battle. This is an excellent change. An amazingly excellent change.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
So many things are going to be easier now. With infinite ammo. Well, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as their opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. That's because they recognize it as a gun. Your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in a new fight. Alright, Infinity. See you later as well. Thanks for coming by. I hope you enjoyed. Let's commotion over here. Another guy. Oh, wow, you bastards. Get ready, here comes another one. Take him down. Let's see, hang on.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Let's see, remote play here. That's an app. Hang on. I'll figure this out. Promises of false hope. The ammo's refill didn't go through. Yes, they did. I was back to full ammo. How to use PS4 remote play. PS4 user to play console games through PS Vita. After updating software on both platforms, the most recent, you'll find a prompt on the Vita that says PS4 link. It looks like your PS4 needs to be on. IGN has a thing. Try this, Velvet. See if this works out. Just like thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether it was good to bring her or not, but I'm sure glad I did. We're definitely lucky to have additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit grabbing, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we develop our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but we should decide how we fight for here. What do I mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. You can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only one we're playing now. So you can change party tactics, either them to do it directly or let them do it. You can assign it by stats. I'm not going to change that though because I prefer having control. Way to follow your orders, direct commands. Okay. If it was a lie, I would have been so annoyed because they got my hopes up. Oh, hang on. We got bad guys.
What's this?
Okay. There he is.
A guard. I'm pretty pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
New technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
So much for sneaking up on him.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Let's go. There.
I thought a gun would work on this one. Jeez, it barely survived.
Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
I don't think there's any need for that. It's nearly dead. This is overkill. The poor thing. Hey, I leveled up.
I leveled up.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. Yep, all out attack, press triangle, ultimate attacks if you'll have a damage. However, you cannot only use it if I'm the only one that can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal path.
Yes, more tutorials that I do not need. Where was this other guy? Aw, is he gone? I want to murderize him. Experience. I must keep going until there's no one there.
Yes!
Right, this is it. Kamoshida's Trading Hall of Love. What kind of bullshit is this? Of love. Clearly, he's a loving teacher. That voice, where's it coming from? Well, it's coming from over there.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
You really shouldn't have to if somebody are being whipped in front of you.
But this is beyond messed up!
Just a bit.
How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
Yeah.
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Homunculi.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
Really?
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
I doubt there's big burly knights whipping them.
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence.
Don't see the uniforms?
If all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
That kind of seems weird.
Everything's fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this.
That a camera wouldn't work.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Dude, if they're all members of the same team, you don't need to memorize faces. Check the other cells, I suppose. Oh, that's not terrifying at all. Water. Please, no more. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing for real or Joe. This sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, done. Let's check and see if there's any more. You know why you guys are here, but leave us alone. What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? Because there's no point in trying to talk to them. Ouch. It hurts, it hurts. Now this ain't training at all, it's just violence. This means he's doing something similar to in reality too. Damn that bastard. I don't think that he has a cannon that he is shooting people with. Jeez. Blondie sure is amazing he even passed school. Yeah, hurry up. I know, just give me a second. I'm gonna memorize him quick.
What are your thoughts?
We're done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't forget out like that, you goddamn moron. I know I got them all. Let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. And scram I am. Yeah, you know, he's honestly the token dum-dum in the party, you know? The dum-dum with the heart of gold, who's a bit of a jerk. We need to get out of here quick. Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. Watch post near the training hall cease reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
Sit here too long. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's go.
This way.
I know where the exit is. Jeez.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good.
I had an error. Glad to hear you got it working.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite.
Ooh.
How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trainer who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all.
Hey, I know plenty.
His teammates had crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Bike horns.
Ryuji, move.
You can finally play along even though you'll be behind. You'll catch up quickly. You don't have to sit through the cutscenes and everything.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us. I'll kill because that's what he wants. This'll hurt.
Ow. 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 Jerks. I'll be fine here.
More of them? This is bad.
There isn't, though. Oh, come on. We could have taken them.
Can't be.
We had this.
Oh. Oh. You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
Hey, quality is quality.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Doesn't need to be the best if the story is good and the gameplay is solid. Yeah, stand up for yourself, dude.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
It's like when you see GIFs get all glitchy. Oh, that is kind of bad
Stop
quality
looking
then.
down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
I mean, as long as it's playable, though. You know?
made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
Yo ho ho, it's a pirate's life for me.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Hey, Knight on a Horseman.
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
That bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's
Good on
do this,
you.
Captain Kidd.
Summon dirty two-horned beasts. Now, if my memory serves, lightning is very, very frightening here.
Persona! Flip him, Persona! Persona!
We'll try curse, resists, wind is standard. Ha! Missed me, you missed me.
Let's go. Go down.
Jeez. I know, what was that, dude? Oh, that hurt. There we go.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Yeah, he ain't the main protagonist. I am. I've got protagonist power.
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
I got the power.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
No, down, Morgana, down.
What's going on?
Yeah, something's off.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Potential to be even dumber.
But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one.
Yeah, how messed up do you have to be to imagine stuff like that?
She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Especially since he's an adult and she's a kid, you know? I mean, teen, I suppose, but still.
Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
I don't want to be clean.
Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Can't figure out how to use capital letters. Already making your name. Jeez, you're fast. Yeah, just shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Already played through the tutorial. Nice. How the cat in blonde even has 2-digit IQ.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug, dude.
The hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
Nah, I think mine's pretty sweet.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
And you're just proving Infinity's point.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot, relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Hey, I'm no idiot.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Who goes planning things so far in advance? Yeah, what plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
I'm asking a question here, dude.
Thanks for everything, cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
That's the kind of sound you make when you're having trouble going to number 2.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves.
You mean the whole volleyball team?
Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, fine. You'll pester me otherwise.
Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think.
What's up,
well.
Infinity?
Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Yeah, how did that happen exactly?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Fair while, actually. This is gonna be a long stream. Because, I mean, I haven't even gotten to the point where I have freedom to control, like, more freedom. I'm still pretty much on the tracks, as it were. So, you know.
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just
maybe.
Just like he did with me.
I kind of want to get through the whole first palace. But that could take a lot longer than 4 hours, so I don't know.
Still,
just yet.
Those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
And I'm willing to do that because I don't have to make a lot of different voices. Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
PS Vita hurt itself in confusion. Sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. I mean, I'm getting close to the point where I have freedom of control. Alright, man. Again, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. It was a pleasure having you. Pleasure talking to you. Hope to see you at Monday's stream. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, though.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However,
Get sleep, man. Get some sleep.
There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I love the chant. I really do. Chariot rank 1.
All right. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure, fine. We're clearly friends now, so...
I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Since we're friends now, I guess we gotta do what friends do and hang out.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
It's in the past.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Such a mood swing there.
Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought.
What'd you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point.
Expulsion!
Somehow we're
Woo!
treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do that myself, dude.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about
Only tomorrow on?
I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Okay. Chat is not available. Location. I receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Yeah, lower your voice, dude. Lower, lower.
Ah, right.
Hey.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes,
Hopefully this time, I hope I remember to do the Moon Confidant. Ah, yes. Mishima is very easily to forget.
Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
He's the Moon Might. Possibly a Y. Hanged Man. The gun shop owner. He's Hanged Man. Yeah, he's a tough one because he requires such high in a skill, I think, guts, before you can even start it. Hanged Man is the one I tend to miss out on as well.
Hang in there, Shiho.
Although in my most recent playthrough, because I did play through the original one before, like a month or two ago, I ended up missing Hanged Man, Empress, and Priestess, I want to say. You're home?
Take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Are any of us ever free? Ah, the sun! Decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's say those guys have been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Got it.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Yep. I will not wander. I promise, Sojiro. I promise. Yes, the sun. His confidant stuff pretty much lets you... It helps with, like, negotiations and stuff, and the maximum level... Oh, receive DLC. Right. That's one of the good things about Persona 5 Royal, by the way. You get all of the original Persona 5 DLCs. It's a lot, apparently. That was a lot. Oh, and some apples and band-aids. And 50,000! Okay. That's nice. That was some good rewards. No melee weapons, no ranged, no protectors. I did see, yes, I did get okay. So I wasn't hallucinating. I did get accessories. Tubes the Kazumo to summon demons, has an internal PC that only samurai can use. Oh, wait. Okay, so these all give special abilities. Gun accuracy, all-out attack boost, life boost, all stats +3. Oh wait, I can R2. Only pay DLC you did was the P1, P4, and Thanatos, I think. I think I get all of the... I mean, I had to download it from the store, but it's pretty cool. Glasses is what you use. HP and SP by 25. Evasion from crits and magical. Decreased chances of being afflicted with ailments. Gun accuracy by 5. Strength of all out attacks. Increase SP by 20. Ooh. That's pretty good. Null, Blessing, Curse. Decreased chance of being targeted. Increase money. Increase experience. Yeah, I'm gonna go with glasses, I think, as well. Because that does seem like it would be best. And I do have access to all the costumes. I'm not gonna use them right now, though. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty frippin' awesome. The thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Yep. We end up at that weird place when we use that nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's a little creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is, but with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. First, we got to find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching me at school. Yep. Bedtime. It's bedtime. Lay your heads down, because it's bedtime. The only cure for sleepiness.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
You already said this.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Cool.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
I suppose.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Ryuji.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery.
I really do like Igor's deep voice too, by the way.
I'm not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You
Wow.
better crack that noggin of yours and get them on your side.
Weakling.
We'll change that into power.
Confidants, people you trust, share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you formed a bond, you can open the menu with Inside Confidant. Check the strength of your relationship.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
You grow high expectations of me. In your first playthrough, you're pretty much done with the confidants, and your stuff like charm and knowledge was all maxed out. Nice. I couldn't pull that off. I mean, to be fair, I had never played a game like Persona before, so I stumbled around a lot with my first playthrough. A lot. I think I maybe maxed one of the skills, and that was knowledge. I can negotiate now. Woo! And earn XP when fusing personas. People who form bonds with have confidant abilities. Your confidant ability indicates the strength of your trust with somebody. As the strength increases, more of your confidant abilities becomes unlocked. Press chart to open the menu, select confidant for them, check your arcana rank and abilities.
Understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Sure.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Okay, bye now. Bye-bye. Bye.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play in a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against
What's
the
up?
teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us.
Okay.
We get to see
What?
his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on.
Yeah. Just text me when it gets here. What? Okay. Sorry about that. Just discussing dinner.
Just look at how
Getting
banged up the
pizza.
volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Because pizza's yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. Okay, listen up, everyone. As you know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? You know, I wonder if those kinds of gym uniforms are common in Japan.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Because, like, when I went to high school, our gym uniform pretty much consisted of shorts and a t-shirt for the school. We didn't get sweats, we didn't get jackets. We didn't get anything like that, you know? Is that something common in Japan, or...
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Bonk. Sure is hesitant to go and check on him.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Jeez, no concern. Really shows. Really, really shows.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive...
I wouldn't even say he acted like he was worried. He just sort of let it be.
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait
Alright, see you later.
Oh, you're coming with me too.
Aw.
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. So let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh,
And you think they're not gonna avoid me?
same boat, huh?
Hey, I can quick travel! Woo! You gotta clean? Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I'll see you when you get back from cleaning then. So the first floor just now I saw someone who's all bandaged up. I bet even somebody from the volleyball team, even 30 years, get worked hard. Nobody over there, nobody over here. You are the newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. Can't. Every time I look into it, the higher-ups on our school pressure me out of it. Elsie Kamoshida's pulling strings behind screens. Can we stop this? I'd rather not get into trouble talking to you guys. Fine. Oh, in the game! Okay. I thought you... Okay. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Look at this guy. No, come on. This guy right there. He's in with the times. He's wearing the face mask. Wear your face masks if you go out. Actually, we're not sure if that's legit just yet, so.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over
Jeez.
at the castle.
He looks like he's been in... Should be in the hospital.
What do you guys want?
I don't remember him being that bandaged.
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Gotta be the deer thieves. Do
We
it.
already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
Whatever, man. Whatever. If you want to be a coward.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
Guess that'd be fast. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Bye. Time to go home. Oh, more talky talks. Susie's been acting strange. She's been sighing a lot. Used to say happier when we were first years. Plus those bruises, I think she's in trouble. She's trying to become a volleyball star, isn't she? Heard she's taking private lessons from Mr. Kamoshida every day. Apparently she's been a really good player ever since she was in middle school. Anyway, acting sad like that while we're keeping Mr. Kamoshida herself is kind of arrogant, don't you think? You're kind of dumb. Do you need something? I want dirt on Kamoshida. Why don't you ask Mishima? He's in class 2 with you. To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Don't ask me anymore, though. I don't want the teachers to see you associating with me. Yeah, you're all cowards, aren't you? It's Mr. Kamoshida asking Takamaki out in the hall yesterday, but she shot him down. She's so uptight. She's probably had a bunch of boyfriends. I think the popularity went to her head. And she's always looking down on us other girls, right? It's to be expected from a foreigner. You are transfer student. What is it? I'll tell on you if you try and do something to me. Are you on the volleyball team? I'm not. Why I used to be growling this. Oh, sorry about that. Please don't stab me. You're lucky I don't have my knife with me today. Otherwise, you'd be getting a taste of it. Wonder what the bunny app does. Bunny app. Let's see. Oh wait, what? Right, I forgot. Japanese schools, right. Let's change that to karaoke. We should invite that other guy. I think I saw him somewhere over there. He can't. He had to go to practice. Seriously, this volleyball team is something else. That's right. I forgot. Third years, it goes oldest gets the shortest walk or whatever. Hey, it's on in them. Let's listen in. We're seeing a lot of stuff about the transfer student in your class, On. I know I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. Wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shio. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kind of like when you were there for me. Aw, how sweet. No club today, do we? I forgot to leave first years. Come on, man, you better get up to the third floor quickly. Cleaning up the volleyball rally is gonna be a goddamn pain. And what do you want? Oh, you're them. You got something to say? You on the volleyball team? Sort of I am. Yeah, I know this guy. He's that transfer team's been hanging out with Sakamoto. I get it, you're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida. Look, our volleyball team performs at national level. Of course, practices are going to be rough. Mr. Kamoshida is dedicated to training us to believe everything Sakamoto says. Sure it's not abuse? As if. Hey, we should stop cooking. What if he starts losing and starts to attack us? Harry guys are on a knife. Who knows what he's capable of? I don't have my knife on me today. You're lucky. How's it going? You refused. And to you, man, everyone's too freaked out about Mr. Kamoshida. But I still gotta lead first. Your new member just joined, so you might not be wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go around with the first years, see if you can find him. Yes, I know, I can check messages. Only the most recent will be saved. Glad I'm not on the volleyball team. Doesn't seem like the first years always have to run. And they always run all the way down from the third floor, too. They certainly tough it out well, but I feel sorry for them. The oxymoron twins. Hey, don't call them morons. No time for detours, but I want bread. Let's see. I've already been up here, but looks like there's new talkie talks. Practice has been so hard. I haven't been getting any. Huh? What do you want? You on the volleyball team? No, I'm not. Why? Hey, he isn't the the scary guy. What? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe I talked to him. Oh, never mind. I'm in a hurry. I've got to go. Cowards. Oh, that's what their hats spell? I haven't paid attention. I didn't notice that. Hey, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happens during practice. Everyone on the team gets injuries. Misha gets a special body. He has to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Special coaching. Please stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches are concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. I didn't realize that their hats spelled that. I guess I never really paid attention to their hats. Now we're out of time. How to go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Let's regroup. See you in the courtyard. No! I need to go home.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
That's not a very... That's not the kind of thing you want to say, dude.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
See? I get
Plausible deniability.
You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two.
Hey, I'm
I know what you're
famous.
trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
It's in her nature.
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coach.
Oh, that was my rib cage that just popped.
True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today. Right in the face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice.
His voice sounds different.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I'm leaving. Actually, no, you have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
Unworthy? Who's...
That asshole.
Who chooses who's worthy and who's not?
He's gonna pay for this.
I'll have you know, I drew a sword from a stone.
There's no point.
Or at least I know somebody who does. Or who did.
That he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Sounds like it. Again, it takes me so long to get home. I have to sleep soon. Can I not? Darn it. Oh, I don't have time. I should clean up the restroom. I have time! Or not. Okay, sleep, sleep. Doesn't make any damn sense. Principal, even the parents know about the abuse. When are speaking up? They don't care. That can't be true. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous. Yeah, even so, they don't. That doesn't give him the right to what he already wants. He's beating up kids, and they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? And Takamaki, you met her in the courtyard. Remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't end it like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows something about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Let's sleep. Oof. And you know, I don't really know where. I've only been in school for maybe 1.5 days. So Mr. Kamoshida played yesterday. He was so awesome. I think I might go for his ass after school. I don't know if that's a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say they're here where it sounds like screaming even though no one's there. Probably just rumors spread by fans to scare the competition. How do they know nobody's there, though? You know, like, if you're hearing noises, somebody's clearly there. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. She's not on the team, though. Just hear me out. You gotta, you know how we didn't get anything out of the volleyball team. Figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a star named Suzui. Tried to talk to that girl during break, but got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh.
Jeez, even more dead.
That bruise above your eye.
Yeah.
Can just hear her dying inside.
Too hard.
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Shouldn't you take that? It's probably just my part-time job, I think. I should get going. Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Oh, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. You're able to skip past all this stuff after all.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Oof. Language.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Yeah?
Good. That would be for the best. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
Her eyebrows keep changing height
Anyway,
with each new position.
I have to go to practice.
As does the bruise.
Damn it. What the hell?
Find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told them something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Yeah, there's no point in doing that, though.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Sneak attack.
That'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Cops?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Punish the king.
King? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Totally not a cat here.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I
Yes.
am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah, I'm hearing it. We're clearly tripping.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this? I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it? Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Really?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more.
He doesn't even deny it.
Probably ain't the best
That's kind of funny.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
Castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
Oh, what's the tip?
If the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
his desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Yes,
Erasing
there is.
a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear...
Go there on rain days.
Kamoshida will
Gotcha.
become unable to bear the weight
Roger,
of
roger.
his crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You're for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So?
But why would rain change the, why would rain make it more likely to get the boosted charm?
Treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
Ah, less people. That makes sense. Like, why would you want to get wet when you get wet by going outside?
For witnesses, guess we have no choice but to go along.
That does make sense. You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
Ah, you can control the water.
But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find
Hey,
out.
I said we'll have to risk it.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Alright.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, with some guys in my class have been talking about the Suzuki girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. They're true. It's no wonder I can't get her to talk. Still something doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Kamiki and Suzuki since middle school. There's no way they're Kamoshida's type, you know? So I've got to wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya! What other students are saying I should listen as I go home. Kamiki always look kind of happy when Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school and show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Oh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. So the new transfer student hanging out with Kamato-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who has a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those, you know, people in those accents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people, huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, your brain go dead and you go brain dead and die right there. Want to go there on Mondays. You get 3 charm points. That's not bad. Kamato's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, Kamoshida likes them. The future's pretty much set. Of course, they would back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl, someone named Suzui. The girl who was chosen to be regular. Our face is all soul, and I looked pretty bad. Can I buy things? Nope. More people. Man, she looks even hot in New Jersey. I wonder if she's got a shot with her. You really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I bet the girl... I like the girl with the ponytail better. You mean the one from the volleyball team? I guess he kind of gets you. There is also that really cute first year with the ponytail too. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. I was traumatized from the video of that accident. I've been afraid of riding the tram ever since. There have been several antics before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere you go crazy violent, and then all of a sudden you pass out. In the very end, you die a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die, and you're as good as dead. Because people die when they are dead. Alright, sounds like my food is here, so I am going to run a quick ad so I can go and get my nom-noms. So I will be right back. Drink. And it is still running the ads, so I've got a minute to pour. Here we go. Got my pop, got my food. That is 30 seconds roughly. Should toss the water bottle that's empty, but oh well. Plug in the phone, headphones on. Bring my food a bit closer to me. And 10 seconds left. Let it cool a minute. And we're back. So, got my food, got my drink. I'm ready to go. Forwards and onwards, forevermore. Riding the train that is life. I am a pillar. And now I'm not. Alright, we can't fast travel just yet, can we? Because this has got an important thing when I go outside. Something happened again. Trained to your language the day was a fifth kill. Kind of air terrorism. Maybe it's conspiracy in other countries into hacking. You think they're using mind control. It's mind control. They're messing it up. People end up going brain dead, don't they? Oh, I know. It is so annoying.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
I completely agree.
Starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Nope.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
So much confusion. At least the pursuit of An is not too difficult. Because she doesn't even really try to hide that well. She just stands there at a pillar.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
Nobody does.
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Thank you, Marked Fang, for the raid. Thank you. Playing through Persona 5 Royal in the very beginning of it.
It was just an argument.
Party, but I didn't bring party supplies. Did somebody bring party supplies? I don't have party supplies. No. It seems she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much.
Yay, party supplies! Woo!
Rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida.
Thank you for bringing the party supplies. I wasn't prepared.
But that's so not true.
No party poppers, but they say you're a party pooper.
That was him on the other line.
Hey. Party poopers, party poop with party pops.
He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
And no, I have no idea what I just said.
If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him.
Wait, yeah. You can't say that kind of thing. One of the few rules in my stream is no self-deprecation.
What should I do?
The only people allowed to be bullied in this stream are me.
Sorry.
So you can't self-deprecate or bully yourself. You have to bully me instead. That is one of the few rules I have. How does Amy survive here then? We give her pats when she starts to feel in a self-deprecating mood.
Saying. I barely even talked to you before.
Both of me? I mean, the other me's not here right now. No, I can't be negative either? I feel like I'm outnumbered here right now. Very well, I will agree with this statement.
Right.
However, if anybody feels the need to bully somebody, then they must bully me. I will let that be. I will not self-deprecate, though. Excuse me.
You're so weird.
I am eating right now, too, so... Only Nancy's can be negative? Ah.
Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Red Velvet, don't make us give you pats to make you stop bullying yourself.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
Also, to spread love. Love and happiness should be spread by all. I will do the bullying, everyone else. Just say good thing about yourself. I am the evil one. No, I am.
You seemed lonely.
I am the evil
It's
one.
like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind.
Red Velvet's calling us all cowards that we won't give her pats.
Like, forget about me and everything.
I think somebody needs to be proved wrong. Unless she doesn't think we're cowards. Do you really think we won't do it? Do you?
As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida.
We do our best.
Well, thanks.
That's what happens to all things illegal. They go underground.
Suzui.
But wait, what if flying became illegal then? If flying became illegal, then would it go underground as well?
Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
You're doing it when I don't look? I guess I have to pay extra close attention from now on.
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
No! I'm not killing! I'm not meaning to kill anybody! No! No, 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 no! I don't wish to kill anybody, especially not the deer. Nobody must die on my watch.
You're late. Where have you been?
Killing is bullying, and bullying is wrong.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it.
Words are violence. Bullying is murder. Alright, alright, alright. Very well, if it is vital to the deer's survival, then she has one self-deprecation she can use a stream. Does that sound like an agreeable, is that enough self-deprecation, or does there need to be more?
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Well then.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are. You don't want them ruining your life. the time.
You spent your self-deprecation for the day. You think you should get at least 5.
Think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
At least 5, huh?
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Well, you see here, one of the conditions for the lack of bullying was that per this agreement, we would not bully her for her love of Gilgamesh. So, I think the contract needs to be rewritten in this case. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all this stuff about stealing desires. I think Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. He deserves it. Feel you, but I don't really want to turn that into a murder because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Gilgamesh bullies her enough. Trying to help you don't eat him from the inside out. That is a good point. We do not want people feeling sadness. That is the main reason for this stream. The main reason I say people can bully me if they so desire is so that they can work off their frustrations and be happy and be healthy. So whatever it is that whatever it takes to make you happy, then so be it. Can't believe Suzui-senpai missed on such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Ms. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stayed late together. What's going on? You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. I'm still thinking about bad news lately. I've been worried about the future. Well, that reminds me. Apparently, Gus is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. I guessed. Feeling sadness is okay, but accompany it with feelings of being loved. That is good advice. Hang on. Oh, it's been fixed. Oh, or not. Hang on. Steam! Why are you popping up? Three separate branches of the government.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
You have entered the castle. You're catching up fast. Catching up fast.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Love bully. Isn't love bullying just being soon?
No matter how much thinking
Hang on.
there's only one option.
Are you being a soon right now? Yeah, why are you in my bag?
Did I just hear a cat just now? Could that rumored
Like, the guys in the seats behind me can't see that? Like, seriously, that's not even being subtle.
Settle down. We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Being nice without consent. I just can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class. Can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just go along with what Cass says? Oh, that damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Can confirm Gil bullies you even though he's bond 10. Maybe when you get him to bond 15, he'll stop the bullying. You know?
Enough. This is a classroom.
After all, rumors have it that bond level 15 is when you get the legendary CE. The one where the servant is holding hands with you.
Wait, she's going to jump!
And now into a more serious topic.
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go. Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
One servant in the list that's fickle about becoming a bond 9.
What's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Fickle, fickle, fickle. Do it. Complete your training. Become the bond that you always were meant to be. To see her fall, I wonder if she's okay. Yeah, I saw it after falling from that height. She must be seriously hurt or worse. If I remember correctly, you have to go to the other building, or not from this point.
Gotta get past here. Sorry, coming.
Oh, it is right. Woot. And now we go down, down, down to the bottom of the stairs. The gym is all filled in, but even though you use me occasionally, you stay stuck at 8. Ah, so then the specific heart event has not yet been done. To get that gem all the way up and break through to the 9th. The proper cutscene has not been played then. Interesting. Nephew just gave you a doodle of Bill's cipher. Oh man. Maybe your nephew's made a deal with Bill, and Bill's on his way to collect the deer.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
Remember, do not shake the hand of the cipher.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Why?
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Volleyball team. Return to your classrooms at once! That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
You know, I know the teachers are just doing their jobs trying to get people to settle down. But really, in that kind of situation, that's not gonna work. You know something. 'Cause, I mean, like, it's not really comparable, but like, back when I was
Teachers, return to your classrooms
in...
for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Back when I was in 3rd grade, or no, 4th grade, so it was a while ago, and not really comparable because this is high school, but regardless, there was a fire in the coat room of my school, because, yeah, that happened, and panic is not something that can be easily controlled. My whole class literally sprinted and ran outside, and given that some of the kids lived close, I'm pretty sure some of them ran home as well.
Why'd you run like that, huh?
I mean, and that was as kids, so... Panic in the Disco. A little bit, yeah. And there was one girl who, because we had fire drills and stuff, tried to follow the safety protocol of lining up at the door and then leaving in an orderly fashion. But our coat room was literally right next to the door, so they didn't last long before they started sprinting as well.
She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Yeah, just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Called out?
Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too.
But...
To the teacher's room.
Red Velvet, how many self-deprecations do you need to survive in a stream?
Wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
Ominous. Panic at the Costco. Well, not really Costco anymore, you know. Costco's being very limiting on how many people can go in. Give them a number 20% higher than you need. Not bad advice. Not bad advice at all. But yeah, like, grocery stores became so restrictive. Like, yesterday, when I was on my lunch break, I walked down to Walmart, since it's within walking distance of where I work, and they had safety cones and, like, security tape up, and they were blocking off, like, they made a proper trail for the entrance, so it was like a long path, and there was somebody standing at the exit doors telling people, no, you can't come in this way, you have to take the long way around. People were so angry at that. I was hearing curses and so much. It was crazy.
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me.
And now the state I live in is actually going to start limiting how many people can be in the stores at once. It's crazy.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
Mishima, you really should not be imagining that kind of stuff. And what does it depend on, Velvet?
Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from a hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
Depends if it's a good day or a bad day. That is reasonable.
God damn.
That is completely reasonable.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
Just shut your mouth, son of a bitch.
I suppose it can be a day-by-day basis of things.
Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you.
But still.
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What?
So then he's expelling himself, too.
You can't make a decision like that.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team.
Oof.
You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
I'm internet famous? Okay, now's the time. Forget about Phantom Thievery. We need to start a YouTube channel showing our road to rehabilitation. If we're internet famous, that means that we'll get a lot of subscribers, and you know...
He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Because that's how it works. People who are infamous get a lot of followers and stuff.
You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
But I suppose the self-deprecations can be on a day-by-day basis. He'll eat his words. However, I think for every 10 self-deprecations you do to yourself, you have to give yourself at least one compliment as well.
You worthless kids aren't making any sense.
How does that sound?
Go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
Time to kill. Time to kill. Rip and tear.
Can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
I think we can beat him up a little bit too.
Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
You've got a really, really good lawyer there, Velvet. Dragon Master, you are an excellent lawyer.
Everyone's talking about it.
Great with negotiations and all that.
So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida?
Yes, I am going to deal with
Can't just sit
Kamoshida.
back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head.
That's a little bit insensitive, Ryushi.
But it does. Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way.
That was harsh.
Harsh, man.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up.
Oh, that's an excellent line. That's an excellent line.
Let's go already.
This game has some pretty good lines.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak
And
in
excellent
without
timing as well.
treasure. That is what we become.
Excellent timing.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Clearly somebody made it. It didn't make itself.
Sounds creepy, but seems useful enough.
It'd be even creepier if it made itself, now that I think about it.
We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
I mean, anything that makes itself is automatically at a level of horror that you can't really think of.
Something on their phone? A name? School? Huh?
Like, if you saw a meal, a very delicious looking meal, make itself right in front of your eyes, would you trust it enough to eat it?
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Yes.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing.
Which begs the question, why aren't more people dragged in?
The person who uses it. It stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
That sounds like such a good chaos
This
tool.
is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
It's a cat. It's a monster cat. The monster cat.
Explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I kind of feel bad doing this.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
And you know, it begs the question,
What are you...
how
Explain after everything's over.
do we like push her out of here? Because if crossing the border,
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry.
yeah, if just crossing the border causes you to leave the place, then we would technically leave and re-enter if we had to go over with her. So we have to like push her or something, right? Level 2 deer. Woot 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 woot. A talking cat. I mean, yeah, who hasn't seen a talking cat before? They're so common, you know.
Why do I, the one one who was just watching know more about it than you two.
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
Watch Pokemon. Oh, those were the days. I remember back in my day when Ash Ketchum was not a Pokemon League champion.
Lady on.
Back in the days when he didn't have any pseudo-legendaries or ghost-type Pokemon.
We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name.
Sabrina's cat? Hey, Sabrina's cat, right? Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
What kind of stupid phantom thief?
I remember that. I didn't watch it too much, but I remember it.
And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace.
You have important things to share. Share them. Yeah, feel free. Links are enabled in chat as long as it does not lead to anything NSFW. Links are fine, but I trust that you will not post anything NSFW.
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Wait, if I'm the trump card, then why can't my nickname be Trump? I'm kidding. Though, I mean, I don't think the Joker is really used in any game, card games. I don't know why the Joker is considered a trump card. This is adorable. Oh my goodness, look at all the little hedgehogs. One of them, the one just sleeping there. The rest with little... Oh my gosh, that is so adorable.
It's settled then.
That is an important thing that needs sharing, indeed.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself. When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kind of like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not?
Oh, that sounds awesome!
NSFW is pretty much anything that would get yourself or me banned on Twitch. Anything's good.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona.
What's the difference between Trump and Gil?
From now on.
Gilgamesh has a sword that is capable of tearing away this layer of reality, thus wiping out everything. You made your Phantom Thief self? That sounds awesome. Hey, we can now go dashing through the castle with the cat now at my back. Da 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 da. I don't know about this way in yet. Sugar Skull, are you ready? Let's go. Let's-a go. Oh, I don't have the special eyesight yet. Darn it.
Look, ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida!
Gilgamesh actually built the wall.
Death to the intruders!
True. Very, very true.
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating
Tells you
him
straight
up.
to your face that he'll screw you over.
His materialized
Of course, after all,
the treasure.
mongrel is his favorite line.
Fine, so...
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Okay, also, I forgot to check here. What does Ryuji get at the next rank here? Punk Talk, next rank. When does Baton Pass come along? I could have swore Baton Pass was rank 2, not rank 3, I guess. Damn it, there's a guard over there, too. What do you guys want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, are you ready to take it down? Let's go! Boop, 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 boop.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Right.
All down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously, you guys are the intruders can't watch me to talk to us about? Can't get any worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Well, why aren't you saying anything? At least let me know if you're planning to kill me.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly I don't actually have anything on me. I usually do, though, you know?
Wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
So casually said. Wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up. Can't we work something out? Didn't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? Fine. Are you the type who can't say no? I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. Oh, I feel something different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts around in the sea of human souls. My real name is Pixie. I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart. Wait, my heart's not that big! No!
What was that just now? What happened?
It just made my heart explode. I don't have that big of a heart. Woo! 2 experience! What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. No idea. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt. Crap, they noticed us. Well, I mean, I have played Kingdom Hearts, so I do know about the Heartless. I suppose I just need to become a Heartless, after all. Sensing a new possibility within me, stemming from the previous battle. Yes, you can now freely change personas. Change persona, stats, affinities, persona L1, R1. You may normally change personas whenever you like, but during battle you can only change it once per turn. And yes, I have the 15% experience. Zappity zap zap.
Is that the shadow from earlier?
Some very okay. I mean, to each their own, I suppose.
Shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
To each their own. And now they're smoking.
Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
The deer is back. Back again. Deer is back. Tell a friend.
What did Joker do?
Deer is back. 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 Back.
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull
Of course I'm the protagonist. It's nothing important.
Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can only have one persona.
Okay, Morgana, you clearly have not studied biology. There are some people out there with 2 hearts, you know?
Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Negotiate. The negotiation is the suckiest part of this. If you guys could lend me your power, it will grant experience to your own persona. even if it's not currently equipped. Yes, yes.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after
But yes,
all.
the protagonist always wields multiples of whatever it is. Look at Fate, for example. Shiro wields multiple swords. The Goudas wield multiple servants. Ash wields multiple Pokemon. Nobody else in the entire Pokemon universe has more Pokemon on them at a time than Ash does. Totally.
Why don't we crack it open?
Ash is the only one with multiple Pokemon. Totally. Because only the protagonist gets multiples of whatever the combat thing is. Sure. Who's next? Morgana. Please don't kill them all. No. Morgana, do not kill this one. No, Morgana! You just had to kill it. Just had to kill it. Didn't you, Morgana? You're bloodthirsty. You're a bloodthirsty cat. Also, Morgana, you also get some glasses. Everybody's on this team is wearing glasses. I won't hear anything else about it. Wearing glasses is one of the requirements to be a member of this team. Hey, I totally ambushed you. Hey, I can get horse. Maybe. Or not. Why am I so strong?
Okay. Easy win. Hey,
why am I so powerful? Well, that thing's good, pretty good, Joker. Why don't you give it a try? Time to change it up. I'm too strong for these weaklings. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me. Alright. You can survive this. Why do they not live?
Hell yeah! A new move! Alright.
Why are they so weak? I need the personas they offer me. It's another hazy looking door. This thing is what's it called? Safe room. There's a strategy inside. There's a lot of places I don't even know in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It really hasn't, though.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
Mm-hmm.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
I mean, aren't I enough manpower for everything? I can control multiple personas after all.
Somehow you still know about that?
I have more versatility than anybody else here. In fact, you two give me your personas,
Really got amnesia?
and I would be able to do this all myself. I believe in him.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Only one step?
Don't call me a moron. You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take
Alright, Dragon Buster. Thanks for coming by. Thank you very much for the follow. It is greatly appreciated. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in some future streams as well. Have a good night.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation.
Good night. Good night. Oh, thank you, Mark, for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. It is appreciated. Code names.
Oh, crap. Sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah. Skull.
How does he forget his own name? Like, I know my name. My name is clearly Protagonist.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows.
In fact, that's what my thief name should have been. Protagonist. Yeah, that would have worked out real nice.
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself.
That's what happens sometimes. Okay, yes, we will rescue. Let me switch personas around. Maybe Ryuji won't murderize. Ryuji, are you weak in magic? You're only level 3 in magic. I think Ryuji will not murderize things with his lightning. Although Pixie's only level 3 as well, so maybe not. We'll find out.
Okay, let's go.
Just past the dining room. Looking place. Let's go. Let's go. Darn it, these guys didn't respawn. I remember in the original game, I cheesed up a couple levels by farming the guys in here, but I guess they're not here. Sadness.
This way.
Tears.
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry.
I mean,
To save her.
would you really believe it if you didn't see it? That must be the armor she knocked down. Huh.
Now then.
Yes, I am ready.
Yes.
Let's go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida?
Certainly seems like it.
Who's that? More importantly,
It's you. Jeez, she doesn't even recognize what she looks like.
I can't believe you mistook my Ann for someone like her.
Ooh.
Are you afraid?
what is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
You're not wrong at that. You're not wrong.
Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed.
You know, it really begs the question. This is all Kamoshida's desires. Does this just mean that Kamoshida wants to kill people very often? You know?
Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takami!
How?
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
gonna come back.
As many as it takes.
You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot. Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
You mean dismemberment?
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shiho?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shiho, I'm so sorry.
How has no one decked him in the face yet? You know, that's a good question.
Huh?
I mean,
You're right.
if she didn't have three separate swords pointed at her, I would definitely, you know, sort of run up and give him the old 1-2.
What was I thinking?
Blacken his eyes, that good stuff.
Like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
That and they seem to, you know, think language is more effective.
Tell me, who is going to avenge him if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option.
I prefer the old left-right, you know, personally. Left one to weaken their defenses, and then the right one, which is my stronger arm, to go in for the kill.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
She just killed herself.
What? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
And now,
No,
for one of the strangest looking personas.
no one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
A man on a toilet. A demon on the toilet. What is with that design, though? I seriously wonder.
Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell.
Gonna give you hell, gonna give you hell, gonna give you hell, give you hell.
Persona! Go down!
Missed.
Come on, Joker!
Res. Res.
Too slow.
Wind. Good night, Ryuji.
I'm in trouble! You're in danger! Carmen, pull back and heal! Okay, guys.
Alright, let's actually land this attack. It did Jack Deadly Squat, of course. I guess we should heal on up, should we not? Oh no. Oh Heal me! I need the health more! If I die, we all die! Ow! Yay! I did it! Listen, white knighting the girl is a waste. Yes. True dat, true dat. I learned that lesson long ago with a certain game, visual novel experience, called Katawa Shoujo. I learned it very well there. How'd go?
Wait! Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman?
Yep, Katawa Shoujo.
Are you alright, Lady On?
It's an old visual novel. But pretty good. In my opinion.
Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay.
How am I supposed to calm down?
A man of culture. Indeed I am. Hanako best girl, in my personal opinion. They're all good though.
When did I... what's with this?
Calm down.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Very easily.
I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
How many things going on your progress? How caught up are you, Red Velvet?
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
By the way, Red Velvet, you did hear of the negotiation that went on, that your lawyer negotiated out the terms. Yes.
Cover's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
here you go.
What about me?
Ah, Isao, master of romance. He is the master of it, truly.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
The main important lesson that I learned from him is that if it's the middle of winter and somebody gives you a love note and asks you to meet them outside of a tree, do not do it, for you will have a heart attack.
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
Escape the castle.
It's
Nice.
natural that you're
And you have the cutest GF? Nice. You want to stream Katawa Shoujo? Yeah, I personally want to do that as well, you know, but I'm just... If Kiko can stream Nikupara, surely I can.
demanding that you understand.
You know,
this right after what you went through is asking too much.
I have plans to eventually stream Katawa Shoujo. I just, you know, I gotta find the right time for it, really.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened.
Because it seems like it'd be a very nice game to stream, you know?
My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On.
Ryuju is bullying me.
in that other world.
Nice. You're catching up fast.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
We all struggle with the same emotional problems. Indeed we do. Speaking of that, you just reminded me, back when I was on the Katawa Shoujo forums, of somebody made an image of a girl with all of the disabilities.
volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers...
Oh, that was quite the image, I remember.
If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
It was cute,
Let
though.
me help too. I want to make him pay.
I remember it being quite cute.
He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching?
Sounds like Motron had his terrible accident.
Hey,
Indeed.
what should we do?
It'll be fine.
Even you're on board with this?
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all.
No, lacking the extremely annoying part. Lacking the extremely annoying part.
Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Besides, we all know that wasn't what was really wrong with Misha.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
We all know what the true issue
She can go by herself.
with Misha was.
I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down.
It was the fact that her hair naturally grew in the shape of drills. Ah, that is Motron. Motron is your waifu.
Fine.
She just had pink drills.
Then it's decided.
You know?
I hope we get along.
Hair growing in the way of drills is not natural.
I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake.
Smuggness.
For everything he's done.
Wait, if you're radiating smugness, then that means everybody around you is becoming more and more smug.
I won't let any more people suffer because of him.
Can you radiate chocolate instead of smugness? Perhaps? Oh no, wait, that would make everybody around you chocolate. Radiate superpowers, yeah.
Must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive.
Also, I feel like these scenes are new for Persona 5 Royal. I don't remember An and Ryuji getting Sai scenes.
Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives.
Yeah, this feels new.
If you're listening, then answer me.
I think you need permission for that.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona,
Lovers,
I have
la
obtained winds of
la.
blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Nothing.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID.
And, what?
I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann.
Dude, Morgana's got it bad.
Such admirable consideration for others, and the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her
Innocence.
friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
I don't have hidden power, though.
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
Quick, somebody. I need somebody with the TM hidden power. I'm willing to trade a slice of plain cheese pizza for the TM hidden power.
It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout.
Or wait, was it secret power? Darn it, what was it in the Pokemon games? Was it secret power that it? I think it was secret power. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was
contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world.
I changed the offer. I need TM's secret power, not hidden power.
That being said,
Yeah.
I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
It's all you. There's no way I can at my place.
Why not?
Well, we now have a hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
You sound very smug, Morgana. Very pompous indeed.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Wait.
Come back again.
Hang on. That... Was that?
That's it for
Hang on.
today.
That didn't sound right.
Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
But if you leave a doctor alone, they don't have business.
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing.
Hanako best girl? Indeed, indeed. Hanako best girl. And you need sleep. I mean, I can trade you some sleep for the TM secret power. But in all seriousness, thanks for stopping by. Thank you again for the raid. It was very much appreciated. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in another stream in the future. Future. It doesn't have a home. No. Hanako as in Hanako from Katawa Shoujo.
Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though
She is best girl in that game.
good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine, but keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
I wonder, does Ikizawa, does that name have any kind of special meaning? Like, what does it translate to, I wonder? I'm actually kind of curious.
This place?
Because I kind of forgot that sometimes names have meanings when I played the game, so...
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump.
Ikizawa.
Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Meaning. Means flower girl.
Seriously.
Very, very appropriate.
Calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you watch that.
And welcome, Destructive Idiot. Welcome, welcome.
By the way, have you decided
How have things been? How have things been?
Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest,
You must be uncultured because you do not know Homura.
Shida's cells.
Homura.
Remember how you guys
Homura did everything wrong.
To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form a human?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortion...
I mean, you could be a genetic experiment, Morgana, so, you know. That's where the joke is going. Hey! I guess as much. I guess as much.
I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back.
And yes, Indeed. Destructive,
And I have
indeed.
a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take.
Why are you not here more
Due to
often?
my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel.
Clearly, the stars have not aligned enough times. Alright, night. Get some rest. Rest is important.
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools.
You don't remember whether you mentioned you got a name change on this channel or not. Formerly Geistelt. I'm pretty sure you did. It was a while ago because it has been a while. But I'm pretty sure you mentioned something, and it has been a while, so.
How does that sound?
Need to wish upon a Stella. When you wish upon a Stella, doesn't matter who you are.
I take it that means you
Anything your enemies desire will all... I don't know. I could go somewhere with that, but I messed up.
Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy. But yeah, I do remember you saying that you had changed your name. And then I think you were gone for a while. I don't... How have things been, though? Because, like I said, you've been gone for a while. Everything alright on your end? You didn't catch the plague that's going around, have you?
There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them.
I manufactured them.
Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the birth of the magician.
Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hey, a rank 1 ability that actually does something for me.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card.
But the stronger I get, the less personas I'll be able to capture.
I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too.
Can't have a silent pro tag.
All part of our deal. Got it?
I mean, you know, hang on. From this angle, you can't see his eyes. His hair is kind of hanging over his eyes. He's not a silent protagonist. He's a hentai protagonist.
I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
That's his true identity. He lets you see his eyes only occasionally. More often than not, you cannot see them. His hair is covering them. The truth of the matter is, we play as a hentai protagonist. That's what it is. I'll just deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me and I didn't even thank you properly. You should thank Ryuji too. I did a moment ago. Anyway, I want to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Okay. Alright, is this really a place for someone to live? I can clean it up. Nope. Must be time for the metaverse. Let's just go sleep. No! Stop binding me and telling me what I can and can't do. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Keep it together, alright? Sleep.